Black tea. It is a fully oxidized tea made from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant. Originating in China, it eventually became the most widely consumed tea in the Western world. The complete oxidation process gives it a dark color, rich flavor, and higher caffeine content compared to lighter teas. It matters because its robust profile allows it to hold up well to milk and sugar, making it the foundational ingredient in many popular breakfast blends. Green tea. It is an unoxidized tea that undergoes pan-firing or steaming immediately after harvest to preserve its natural state. With deep roots in ancient China and Japan, it has been consumed for thousands of years for its refreshing qualities. What sets it apart is its vibrant green color and delicate, grassy, or vegetal flavor profile. It is highly popular globally due to its perceived health benefits, particularly its high concentration of antioxidants and its clean, soothing taste. Oolong tea. It is a partially oxidized tea that falls somewhere between green and black tea on the spectrum. Hailing primarily from the Fujian province in China and Taiwan, it requires a highly skilled and complex production process involving tossing and bruising the leaves. This unique method creates a vast array of flavor profiles, ranging from light and floral to dark and roasted. Tea enthusiasts prize it for its complexity and the fact that its high-quality leaves can be steeped multiple times, revealing new flavors with each infusion. White tea. It is the least processed of all traditional teas, made using only the youngest leaves and unopened buds of the tea plant. Originating in the Fujian province of China, it is simply withered and dried in the sun, without any rolling or roasting. This minimal processing results in a pale color and an exceptionally delicate, naturally sweet flavor. It is sought after by connoisseurs for its subtle complexity and purity, offering a gentle, low-caffeine alternative to stronger brews. Pu'er tea. It is a fermented and aged tea that undergoes a microbial fermentation process after the leaves are dried and rolled. Originating from the Yunnan province in China, it was traditionally compressed into cakes or bricks for easier transport along ancient trade routes. The fermentation gives it a distinctly earthy, rich, and sometimes woody flavor that deepens over time, much like a fine wine. It holds a special place in tea culture as a collector item and is widely consumed for its traditional digestive benefits after heavy meals. Matcha. It is a finely ground powder made from specially grown and processed green tea leaves. Originating in Japan, the tea plants are shade-grown for several weeks before harvest to increase chlorophyll production and boost amino acids. Unlike steep teas, drinking matcha means consuming the entire leaf, which provides an intense, umami-rich flavor and a vibrant emerald color. It is culturally significant as the centerpiece of the traditional Japanese tea ceremony and has surged in global popularity as a versatile ingredient in lattes and desserts. Herbal tea. It is an infusion made from herbs, fruits, seeds, or roots rather than the traditional tea plant. Often referred to as a tisane, this category spans the globe, with nearly every culture having its own traditional blends. Because it contains no Camellia sinensis leaves, it is entirely caffeine-free and offers an endless variety of flavors, from tart hibiscus to soothing chamomile. People rely on herbal infusions for hydration, relaxation, and a wide range of traditional wellness applications. Rooibos. It is a naturally caffeine-free herbal infusion made from a broom-like member of the legume family, found exclusively in the mountainous Cederberg region of South Africa. It has been harvested and enjoyed by indigenous populations for centuries. The leaves are oxidized, giving the brew a deep red color and a smooth, naturally sweet, earthy flavor with notes of vanilla. It has become globally beloved as a robust, caffeine-free alternative to black tea that pairs exceptionally well with milk and honey. Yerba mate. It is a traditional South American infused drink made from the dried leaves of an indigenous holly plant. Deeply rooted in the cultures of Argentina, Paraguay, and Brazil, it is traditionally prepared in a hollowed-out gourd and sipped through a metal straw called a bombilla. It stands out for having a strong, earthy, and somewhat bitter flavor, along with a caffeine content that rivals coffee. It is immensely popular not just for its stimulating energy boost, but for the communal social ritual of passing the gourd among friends. Earl Grey. It is a famous tea blend characterized by the addition of oil extracted from the rind of the bergamot orange. Named after an English aristocrat in the 19th century, it quickly became a staple of British tea culture. The citrusy, floral notes of the bergamot perfectly balance the robust maltiness of the black tea base. It remains one of the most recognized and consumed flavored teas in the world, cherished for its elegant aroma and its iconic status in afternoon tea traditions. Masala chai. It is a spiced beverage made by brewing black tea with a mixture of aromatic Indian spices and herbs. Originating in India, the recipe traditionally includes a warming blend of cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and black peppercorns, boiled with milk and sugar. This method creates a rich, sweet, and spicy concoction that is completely different from a standard steeped cup of tea. It is an integral part of daily life and hospitality in South Asia and has achieved massive global popularity as a comforting, flavorful cafe staple. Yellow tea. It is a rare and highly prized tea that undergoes a unique, slow-drying process called sweltering. Produced almost exclusively in specific regions of China, it historically served as an imperial tribute tea reserved for emperors. The sweltering step gently steams the leaves under a damp cloth, which removes the grassy taste of green tea while producing a mellow, smooth, and slightly sweet flavor. It is a treasure among tea aficionados, appreciated for its difficult production process and exceptionally refined taste profile.